happened?
Listen, we know how to end the week strong.
We know how to end the week strong. Yes, we do. Candiace Dillard Bassett.
Good morning.
Put it in the picture. Hey, Candiace Dillard Bassett.
Hey,
what? Hey,
Candiace Dillard Bassett.
we got a real singer in the house.
Hey.
Good morning.
hello. Yes.
Whoa.
Good morning.
Oh, I got
Let's
that.
save
give it to
that
him.
so we can play that at the top of every celebrity dish.
That was better than
God bless
coffee.
you.
My goodness.
How have you been? You look beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. Motherhood is something else. Postpartum is ghetto. Motherhood is beautiful. That's my slogan these days. But I'm great. Jet he just turned 1.
He's
I
beautiful.
cannot believe that.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Right? Yes, because you saw him when he was like a little cherub. I can show you him now. He's like pulling up. He's almost walking.
Get out of
He
here.
says like 14 words, which is advanced.
14?
Hello. With my camera.
Is
Hello.
his personality starting to come through?
Yeah,
Like,
oh my
hints of
God,
it?
yes. He's so funny. And when I tell him no, he'll like scrunch up his face like, what you mean? No.
Now you know where he gets that from.
He got it honestly.
Now, let me ask you
He
this.
got it honestly,
Does he
yes.
cry?
He does cry. He cries when he's hungry.
It's naturally, but is he very
not a crier.
emotional? Okay.
He's a very peaceful, fun, funny, kind little boy.
Yeah.
We're blessed. We got really lucky.
That's awesome.
Well, you're here. We're going to get you on your musical that we're super excited and all the other things you have going on. But we got to start Celebrity Dish with some breaking news just into our newsroom. TMZ reporting exclusively. Real Housewives of Potomac star Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have been booked for criminal fraud charges. It's literally just into our newsroom. I know that you're good girlfriends with her, Candiace. According to the documents so far, TMZ obtained, the star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies. Osefo has been charged with falsely misleading info in her, we don't know where the $300 comes in, but it involves $300.
Excessive of $300.
Yes, and she also faces 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to police. We know that's very serious. The couple were booked last night in Westminster, Maryland, in Carroll County. She's been on The Real Housewives for 5 years. Our first listen, Candiace, what are you thinking?
I am floored. I am shocked. I'm sad. You know, it feels to me, we've just, gone through the Karen Huger of it all. Karen just came home. Karen paid her debt to society, but one might opine that, perhaps Karen was made an example of. And I am now, as I'm literally just getting this news with you all, that's my first thought is $300 and we're arresting a mother and a father, business owners, entrepreneurs. We don't know what the charges are for, but we know that the Osefos have a very successful marijuana business. They are providing jobs and opportunities for people of color in the area, in the DMV. And so my first thought is, are they being targeted? Is this something that we should be thinking about? And I obviously I know the Osefos. I know their children. I know her family, and I'm heartbroken. Like I have chill. I'm shaking because we're just finding this. I can't imagine.
When was the last time you spoke with Dr. Wendy?
Very recently. Like we text all the time. So she never let on that anything was wrong. I know Eddie and Chris were just speaking via text. So I'm shocked, and it just feels like someone is out to get the girls. Like how are 2 women from the same show that features African American women in the climate we're living in today, where people are being picked up and snatched off the street for frivolous nonsense? I would like to see everything before I make my final thoughts.
TMZ did say more details are to come.
Yeah, and once we get those details, we'll share them with you. You mentioned Karen, and we have not spoken with her since, but you may have.
I have, yeah.
How's she doing?
She's doing really well. I spoke to her, oh, there she is. I spoke to her right after she was released, and she's doing well. She's resting, she's recuperating. She was out amongst the people recently, which I'm glad to see. Again, Karen, like Wendy, they're family women. They are women who love their children, their husbands. And so the fact that she's home now with her family just warms my heart.
Has she spoken on any desire to come back to the show?
Well, I believe the Bravo cameras were yet rolling when she was released, and that she had to have signed off on something for that to be the case. So Karen has a story to tell. She will tell that story in Karen fashion. And I'm sure that, you know, Bravo wants to see that. And if she wants to give them that story, then absolutely. Yeah.
All right. She's so eloquent.
Let me
I
tell
love
you.
your. I do miss that on the show, by the way.
Well.
Oh my gosh, she's a wordsmith.
You are so missed.
Yes.
The reason why people watch, the
Yes.
reason why I even got attracted to the show was because of you. So thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And we got more to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
But listen, Candiace Dillard, Bassett. My goodness.
Yes. Wow. All right, we got to talk about Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
Now. You know her new movie is out today.
What movie is that?
Now see, Candiace is Kiss of the Spider Woman.
And here she is singing just like you.
Listen, well,
we're gonna get to that in just a bit because I want to get your
Jennifer
thoughts.
girl.
Kinda like you.
Right.
Not exactly.
Is it J-Lo or Shanti?
Marissa.
Okay, Kiss of the Spider Woman was
Jenny
directed
from
by
the
Bill
block.
Condon.
My God.
It's a musical that Jennifer is calling a lifelong dream come true. Check it out.
No matter how hard Hollywood tried to make her seem all-American,
Cheers.
she never stopped being Latin.
Now she can dance.
Now, I didn't
I'll
know
give her that all day long.
I didn't know they were going to give her blonde hair in this. This changes
good.
things for me. This makes things a little bit more difficult.
In a recent interview, J-Lo, you may remember, she said that her voice is actually better suited for musical theater.
She did say that.
She did say that. A bit of that, take that, to haters who said for years she can't sing. She apparently, I said this was a long time coming, since January. In fact, she spoke with The Hollywood Reporter, and she says she's auditioned for several musicals over the years, and she lost out every single time. Evita, Chicago, the musical 9. She was told she just wasn't right for those particular roles, but she says now she's found her sweet spot.
Well, you got to be a singer for those roles.
Now, what do you think about her
You got to
saying
be theatrically
it's
sound
musical
in those
theater
roles.
over R&B and pop, and her voice is better?
She's tried it all.
Musical theater requires a belting. You have to sing from your diaphragm. And the music I know of Jennifer, she's not singing from there. Not to be shady, but I could understand why she might not have booked Broadway roles. But Jennifer is a star. She has been in the industry. She's an OG. So, of course, they're going to find a place for her and give her her flowers where she fits. So I would watch. It looks good.
Oh, I want to see it. I've actually
The wig
seen
is tacked down real good and tight.
Cinematically, it looks fantastic.
Yes.
I actually saw Vanessa Williams in this when it was on Broadway.
Yes.
Now that's somebody.
Vanessa, hey, Auntie.
She really needs her flowers more. I feel like we sleep on her way too much.
I just saw recently that she received the YouTube plaque for having 100,000 followers or something, and she had no idea.
Oh, good for her.
That's the kind of divadom that I want. I want to have plaques in my honor, and I don't even know
awards
if I'm
the
coming to
getting
your
Grammys
house.
are
You need to
coming.
really
Candiace, just make room.
And I will acknowledge my Grammy. Okay. Yes.
Yes. You will do the speech and show up at the
It's
event.
a musical, and I know you're in one. Is there a classic musical that you've always wished to have performed in?
Oh my God, Chicago, Death Becomes Her, the Dreamgirls revival, I would live and die.
Dina or Effie?
Well, I'm not an Effie. You got to know your place. I'm a Dina.
You're a Dina?
I am a Dina. Yes. One night only. One night only. That's me.
You gotta, wait. Come on. Finish it up.
She's teasing us now. Listen, Candiace isn't going anywhere. We're going to talk about I've Cried the Blues premiering tomorrow here in the area. So glad to have you. And much more on any new breaking news. We'll get to that as well.